And we are live. Alright, hello one and all. Welcome to another session. So, we are here with Godna and with Ember. So Ember is the observer. Godna is the player.
Yes.
So, Godna,
Yes.
are you excited about entering the world of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon once more?
Yep. Always am. Hopefully, always shall be.
Alright. You don't actually have your portrait character out.
No, that's because I'm not sure how to be feeling at the moment. I just know I'm not joyful.
Yeah. But yes, Godna. How about you tell us about your character?
Well,
He's a
I'm
horse.
playing a Mudbray. Actually, I'm a donkey.
Uh,
I
don-
become a horse
don-
one day.
donkey, horse, is all the same thing, right?
Well, I mean, they are genetically compatible, so
Did you know?
probably.
Did you know that horses and dogs share the same ancestry?
Uh, yeah, they are on the same branch of the tree of life.
It is really weird.
Yes. Now then, as far as my character, I'm a good, simple raised Mudbray. I help my family used to help my family who does a lot of physical labor around towns, construction, hauling things, farming. Just anything you need a big, strong, stocky body. That's what my folks tended to help with. We're good, salt of the earth folk. Anyway, one day in the town, the most beautiful Pokemon I'd ever seen, a royal Rapidash, had come and put on a performance. I'd never heard singing so beautiful, and that was that moment I decided that's what I want to be. And well, my pa always said that if I put my effort and worked real hard, I could do anything I set my mind to. So that's what I want to do. And well, I kind of set about trying to become, to do that. I practiced singing. I saved up some money to travel to go see where they came from. Just, stuff.
So I have a very important question. Do you want to become a Rapidash?
Yes, of course. That's the most beautiful Pokemon I've ever seen, and it's a horse just like me and Pa.
Man.
Yeah. Player's note: Mudbray does not evolve into Rapidash.
Yeah, Croy says, I have come to see the circus of Godna. Wow.
Hi, Croy.
Well, Croy, fortunately, it's not just the circus. I'm the whole clown.
No, you're doing it the wrong way around.
Remember, my character's not as smart or eloquent as I normally am.
Whoa, that is a humble brag right there.
I look. I normally like to think that I am very good at spouting the most profane of bullshit. I mean, profound of wisdom. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
He's about as smart as a screen door on a battleship.
Yeah, my mind is as tight of a sieve as a screen door.
Wow.
I intend on butchering many problems.
Okay, alright.
Have a good heart.
Alright, good now.
Mm-hmm.
Your character comes from the grass continent, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You said that your family was known for like moving stuff, building stuff, that sort of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, recently Treasure City got attacked and there was quite a lot of damage.
Yep.
So there's a pretty good possibility that your family was involved in the rebuilding of Treasure City.
Yeah, that certainly seems likely.
And eventually, your journey takes you to a small town called Capim Town. that was recently heavily renovated and, well, just kinda got way bigger than it was before. Since you're from Grasscutter, you would have probably seen Capim Town about 2 cycles ago, where it was essentially about 12 buildings.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time you would arrive this time, there is a little, you know those like Asian gate thingies above a road that's not really connected to any kind of wall or anything, and it's just
Yes, they're called Tori.
yeah.
Tori.
You would actually see that you would see that there is one at the very beginning of the road into the city, into the town, that literally has "Welcome to Capim Town" right above it.
Has it been graffitied to cat him yet?
No.
But nonetheless, I'm just all kind of oohs and ahs because it's so fancy. They got so big so fast.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And they got one of those fancy gates.
Yeah. And yeah, you would see that what used to be a small hamlet definitely became a town. You can see that there's all kinds of shops, there's, you know, many places of enjoyment, there's even an orphanage.
Oh, that's awesome. They really grew up nice.
Yeah. And all in an extremely short amount of time.
Yeah, I haven't seen this many.
Your character probably would have heard that, you know, there were some strange happenings. You would also hear about them having some kind of really beautiful dragon overseeing the town.
I should go see her. I'll see this dragon.
Yep.
They're so pretty.
So Croy says, man's literally playing Kansas rule, boy. Midwestern rule, to be exact. Wow. I don't get that. I'm not American.
I mean, he is from Kansas.
I do happen to be from Kansas.
Man.
Now, granted, that's not actually a Kansas accent, because in the Midwest we actually lose our accents. But I'm adding a bit of the Southern twist because that's what most people seem to assume with Kansas. It's weird.
It's because of Applejack.
Yeah. But yes,
But yeah.
I am in fact playing just a simple Midwestern farm folk
Who got smitten by a beautiful horse.
Yep, story of my life.
But yeah. Your journey begins here as you walk through the gate, and it feels like this is definitely a fateful step.
Yep. I tense up. I just make that first step. Or it's really more of a hop as I do a little jump.
Be right back. I
Although-
need more water.
Roger.
Well, in my case, it's not so little since I'm nearly I forgot what Mudbray evolves into suddenly. I'm nearly Clodsdale sized because I'm big.
Yep. You're huge.
So yeah, a little hop isn't so it's so little.
So apparently you are dead.
Oh yeah, hit points. Dead.
Wow. He was gonna like, oh hey, you know, like, there's no way that anything bad is gonna happen to my character in my intro. There he is, already at 0.
Yeah, these things happen.
And what is this, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons? You died to a character creation?
Nah, it's Traveler, man.
Oh god.
I decided to keep in training for too long and I just died of old age.
Nice. But yeah. You are walking down a really nice road. A road that is made out of strange yellow brickwork.
Follow the yellow brick road. Then I'm kind of following along, humming a jaunty tune.
Alright. Yeah, making your way further into the town. On the right, you can see all kinds of hovels, buildings, you name it. On the left, you can see one that kind of looks like a cat.
Ooh, cool cat building. Wonder what this is.
On
Yeah,
the
just
sign,
look in and see if there's-
On a sign, it says Glomnyau the Mayor, and then the word Glomnyau is crossed over, and above it is written Perugly.
Blah, meow. Per ugly. Okay. I don't know why they think their mayor is ugly, but that's, I mean, if it's the way it is, it's a nice house.
The house is actually really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Looking it over, I nod. It's nice to have a nice house. Yep, a good home is its own thing.
But yeah.
And with that,
Go.
yeah, and with that, I carry on.
Yeah.
I don't have much business with the mayor.
Eventually, you make your way into the center of the town. From here, you can see a nice statue in the middle. In the distance, you can see what appears to be a guild built into some kind of really, really old tree.
Oh.
On a nearby hill, you can see that there is some kind of hot spring. For some reason, it has on a sign. It has "Come and you will be cleansed," which seems a little bit scary.
Yeah, Paul warned me about that. I don't want a truck with no fancy religion. That's how you get cults, and I'm not ready for kids.
And the main thing over here is that there's quite a lot of different shops. There's a clothes shop, there is a weapon shop, there's a general store for just general items. There's a lot of food stalls, and more importantly, there is a really nice shop that kind of looks like one of those colorful hedgehog thingies.
Ooh, more pretty shops. Wonder if that one sells flowers. I like flowers.
Actually, yes. It is very obvious a flower shop.
I approached the flower shop, having already forgotten I wanted to go see the big dragon. No, I don't have room for a lot of thoughts in my head, but that's the one that's on my mind right now. Pretty flowers.
Yep. You make your way towards the shop, and outside it already grows quite a lot of flowers, and you can see that there is a sign that says that you can actually pick the flowers that are outside. That those are free.
Ooh. I wonder what kind of flowers they have inside if these are free. I look for like a little like daisy flower, and I just pick it and put it in my hair.
Yep.
Just as a nice little flower thing.
Yeah, the flowers that are outside, they are mostly wildflowers. Though, when you pick one, it almost immediately regrows with like a weird green energy.
Ooh, that was cool. That's cool and pretty. So pretty. I wish I could learn to do something like that. Well, with that, I kind of walk on in, because I'm curious what kind of flowers they have inside, if those are the free ones.
Ooh, give me a moment. In that case, I need to find a portrait for a girl. Actually, no, this is actually a boy.
Don't worry, I can't tell the difference.
492. 492. Give me a moment. I need to slide all the way to 492 because this thing doesn't have full text search. But it's okay. You see, this was made by programmers for programmers. But it doesn't have full text search. There we go. I will have him in a moment.
Okay.
There he is. Alright. As you enter, you hear a series of chimes as the door hits those chimes. And inside, oh gosh, Godna, it hits you with so many different smells. Like, imagine dozens upon dozens of different flowers and little bushes and such, all just having the like flower buds out, right? And it's just making this room into like an insane, just for lack of better words, a circus of different flowery smells.
I'm out of character. I'm glad I don't speak flower, because all those flowers smelling like that would be a cacophony of it's time. Use my pollen. No, use my pollen. Cross pollinate. Yeah.
Yep.
I approached the happy-looking shaman there and just smiled. My, this is a wonderful shop you have here.
Oh, thank you. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to see what you had for sale. Since such wonderful flowers outside are free, I kind of wanted to see what you had for sale.
Oh, the flowers outside, those grow around here. The flowers here are from different places. We have some from Mist Continent. We have some from Air Continent. Like for instance, those bulb flowers over there.
Oh, the moment he says the Mist Continent, he just kind of goes all wide-eyed. Oh, they had some flowers from the Mist Continent. The place, I forget what they're called, but they're the really big red ones that have lots of layers. He's trying to describe poorly a rose.
Oh, I'm very certain you're talking about those things over there.
And it takes a moment. He turns, looks, wide eyes, is happy approaching. Ooh, they're so pretty.
Yep. There are roses of many different colors. Blue, red, even yellow.
They come in more than one color.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't really choose. I'd like to buy one. Just he gestures up to like the little daisy he has in his mane. To go with that one.
Well, I mean, they're all right there, so you can pick one.
Yeah, but you're the flower Pokemon. You probably know what looks good better than me.
Actually,
I think everything looks nice.
I'm actually not very, I guess, artistic. I'm just good with flowers. I can talk with them, you know.
Ah, okay. In that case, which one of these would like to go with me?
I don't know. I will ask.
Okay.
You can see his flowers on where his ears are started like moving, and then after a while, he's going to look at you and say, "Well, this is a little bit complicated.
Oh.
They all wanna come."
Oh. I don't think I have enough for that. He just looks at it, just kind of pats at his mane. It's too small. I can't just cut from my mane in flowers.
Why not?
I tried once and they all fell out.
He's actually going to leave the counter. He's actually gonna go to you. He's actually going to signal for you to lower your head.
Yep, and I do. I lower my head.
He's going to reach into his bag, pull something out that's very small. He's going to then move his tiny paw towards your mane. And then he's going to close his eyes. Green energy is going to show up around your head. And then he's just going to smile and say, "Alright, it is done."
What is done? What'd you do?
Oh, give me a moment. He goes, he picks up a tiny mirror, and then he's going to show you your mirror image.
Yep, I imagine his mane is all grown out and long and stuff now.
No, you now have roses growing out of your mane.
Oh, in that case, all starry-eyed anyway. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, how much do I owe you for this?
Well, considering how much these ones actually want to come with you, I really do not need to be paid.
Oh, thank you, but I couldn't just let you do something so nice without paying you.
There's no need.
No, I'm not. I insist. At least a little bit.
Alright. Just not too much, okay?
Okay. I kind of dip into the bag of Pokecash I have. Just and I pass him like 5 Pokesh, well, 10 Pokesh.
Right. He's going to take them and say, "Alright, nice doing business with you. I hope you will
Thank you.
enjoy. I hope you will enjoy this blessing from Lord Xerneas."
I think I will.
He's just gonna
Well,
return
that-
behind the counter.
And with that, you know, I just head on back out, happy as can be, covered in flowers.
You are freaking beautiful.
Yep, he's as happy as he can be. See, this is why he thinks that all pretty Pokemon are so nice, because they've just been so nice to him.
Okay, give me a look. Croy says, "Hairdresser shaming for the win." He's not even a hairdresser. Getting rizzed by shaming. No, don't say that. Also, hey Fox, welcome to the stream. Fox says, "Does this mean he became part grass type?" He doesn't know that yet.
And the best part is, it wouldn't bother him in the slightest. Just, oh, I guess this is life now.
Alright. You make your way outside.
Mm-hmm.
And what would you like to do now?
Well, I was wanting to do something in town. Just looks around. Oh, right. They had that big fancy dragon that's supposed to be really pretty. Let's go see that.
Right? Do you know where the dragon is?
I do not. Someone has probably told him a few times, but he's not the sharpest crayon in the tool shed.
Yeah, like, you know about the dragon, you know, it is kinda the big symbol of the entire town. These days, you know...
It's on the flag.
Yeah. I was about to say, you know, like, these days it's even on the flag.
Mm-hmm. And just happily going about.
Alright.
At some point it even occurs I should probably ask somebody.
Yeah.
So at some point I just pick a random Pokemon approach. Hey, where's the big pretty dragon that's on the flag?
The Pokémon would inform you that the Dragon of Truth is in the tower inside the guild.
Oh, the guild that's in the tree.
Yes.
It did look like a bit of an overgrown tree house, but alright. And he just kind of happily goes on up that way.
Alright. You make your way to the guild.
Mm-hmm. Have to be careful not to accidentally join the guild. He seems the kind that would just go with whatever.
Well, you're standing in front of the guild house.
Mm-hmm.
It has a lot of signs, a lot of things. Outside of it is a board with some posters and some missions and such. And oh gosh, there's definitely a lot. You've not even entered, and it's already getting a little bit complicated.
Mm-hmm. I just kind of stop and try reading each sign for a while before realizing, oh wait, that's not the sign that tells me where I am. Okay, that's the alright. Wrong sign.
Weirdly enough, one of the posters here is actually a map of Kapim Town.
Ooh, that's a nice map. Somebody took a lot of time to put that out to draw that.
Yep. It even has a little explanation specifically aimed at tourists.
He reads the explanation. He's not sure what a tourist is, but he's been called that a lot, so that must be important.
Yep. It tells you where the harbor is, you know, where the different shops are, you know.
The harbor.
It informs you of basic things like, you know, the rules, you know, like do not fight in the town and such. It will inform you that if you wish to fight, there is an arena behind the guild.
Oh, Paul says I shouldn't fight much. Pokemon get hurt when I do. But okay, the harbor. I did want to go to the Mist Continent earlier, and that's why I was heading here. But I do still want to see that dragon. Okay. I take a moment, nod to myself. All right. Let's see. Did the note say anything about the big dragon?
No.
And he is talking to himself as he's doing this.
the note did not say anything about the big dragon.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just head on in and ask. I've heard that they become a lot nicer than they used to be. Because I'm sure the old rumors were still a thing, because I'm old enough to remember when the town was small.
Yeah, also give me a moment. This website got stuck and I'm now trying to... So I cannot just scroll, because if I scroll on the GitHub, it breaks.
Ouch.
So I have to use that thingy on the... I hate this website so freaking much, dog.
Not a problem. I like what GitHub is meant for, but the fact that what so many things people use it for, it sucks at being.
Moment. There we go. You are entering the guild, correct?
Yes.
And as you enter the guild, you enter the main lobby.
Huzzah.
And immediately upon entering, you will hear a voice from behind the counter. A really, really, really handsome Pokemon.
Oh wow, you're a very handsome handsome. I'm guessing this is landed, right?
I mean, look at him.
Yep. Oh wow, you're a really handsome lizard.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever heard of a boy one of you.
That's because I'm the only one.
Well, you look really nice.
Thank you. What can I do for you?
I was looking for the dragon that's on the map. The not the map. The wavy thing in the sky. The flag.
Ah,
Some Pokemon said it'd be here.
you think Lady... You mean Lady Reshiram?
Is that her name?
Yes.
Then yes.
Alright. Please follow me.
Okay.
Steps out. And then he just goes outside. And then he's going to turn, look up and say, Lady Reshiram, you have a fan.
I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I'm a Mudbray. I'm not one of those electric fan Pokemon. I don't remember what they're called though. I saw one once.
Salazzle is just kind of smiling. And then a massive head pops from over, basically from the tower above the main door.
Yep. He goes all starry again. Oh wow, you didn't tell me she'd also be so big.
He's a dragon.
And so I've met an apple dragon, and they're pretty small.
But yeah, Reshiram looks down at you.
Hello.
Hail.
Nice to meet you.
It is very nice to
heard they
meet
had
you
a-
as well, young one.
I heard they had a pretty dragon in town, and I just wanted to see. You're absolutely beautiful, ma'am.
Real woman?
He doesn't know we do. He just cannot help himself.
Fuck you, woman. She starts looking a little bit confused and says, thank you. But yes, what can I do for you?
Oh,
Are you here seeking counsel?
No, I was looking for you, not a council. Wait, this place is a mayor, not a council. I saw the house on the way in.
What I mean is, are you seeking my advice?
No, just while I was in town, I wanted to see you.
No higher reason?
No, I mean, you probably get this a lot. You have a nice flag, and you're on it. And lots of Pokemon say you're beautiful, so I wanted to see you.
Would you believe if I said no?
No. Well, I mean,
Oh.
you're the dragon of truth, so I probably should. But it's kind of hard to believe.
I am also rather dangerous, large, and ferocious.
I mean, I'm pretty big and dangerous too, but that doesn't mean that, like, Pokemon should be afraid of me.
My flames quite literally melt any steel.
Oh. Well, I'm not made of steel, so I don't have to worry.
You're a strange one, little one.
You know, you're probably the first Pokemon I've met that could actually call me little. Even my dad says I'm getting kind of big.
You are rather large for Mudbray.
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't mean that you are bad or anything. If anything,
Exactly.
that means you are, you know, unique.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, I guess the same kind of applies for you. I mean, you're really strong, but that doesn't mean you're dangerous. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Yep. And I don't want to take up any more of your time. You must be awfully busy.
She's going to look at you and say, actually, I am mostly just resting.
Oh, well, I don't want to disturb your sleep. A good rest is important for having a good day.
That is very true. Though most Pokemon cannot rest very much.
Yeah. Well, most Pokemon don't have to work too hard these days, so they don't know what it's like to just collapse after a hard day work. But yeah. I'll let you get back to your beauty sleep. It's doing you wonders.
She is going to slowly slip her head back inside the tower.
Yep. Oh, almost forgot. Thank you very much, Mr.
Salazzle.
Mr. Slazzle.
Yes. Used to be confused about that. But then a very nice Pokemon explained it to me.
Oh, well, I'm glad that they cleared that up for you. I get confused pretty often, but I just go with it these days.
I just don't focus on myself very much.
Oh, well, you should take better care of yourself. If you don't take breaks, eventually a break will take you.
She's actually going to know. My friends say that all the time. But it's very difficult to focus on myself when there's so much work to do.
Yeah, my dad says the same thing. But you'll figure it out eventually.
Thank you.
Yep, and thank you for helping me find the nice lady.
Name is Reshiram. She is from the Mist Continent.
No wonder she's so beautiful.
He knows. She is the most beautiful dragon I know.
I don't know a lot of dragons, but I can definitely tell she's definitely the most beautiful dragon I've ever met.
Yes, is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I'm just gonna head on to the docks. I'm actually trying to go to visit the Mist Continent.
There's quite a lot of boats and ships these days.
Mm-hmm.
You might be able to hitch a ride.
I hope so.
But yes.
Yep.
I wish you a very safe journey.
And I hope you have a wonderful day and you get the rest you need.
I will eventually.
Slazzle, you got any paperwork for me?
Alright.
Yep. Continuing my way on now to the docks. He had completely forgotten why he was in town until he saw them on the map. Like, oh right.
Secret, I don't think he was flirting. I don't think this Mudbray knows what flirting is.
No, he does not.
He's precious. He's very precious.
To be fair, flirting with Russian is really easy because she gets stunned in the millisecond anyone says anything good to her.
And once you would just know that everything this Mudbray says is truth, because I don't think there's any room for falsehood in this thing's head.
Alright. Yeah, making your way back to the town's center. But this time, you actually hear something interesting.
Ooh.
You actually hear a singing voice.
Yep, and that immediately attracts my attention because singing. He loves singing. Yep. Yep, so he just kind of, heads over towards the singing. He doesn't go too fast, but that's because there's a lot of small Pokemon here, and he big. And he doesn't want to accidentally step on any small Pokemon.
Alright. So, as you are making your way there, you get closer and closer to the source of singing, and it is actually where you were before.
Oh.
Because in front of the flower shop, you can see that there is a Pokemon that you probably would know by the name of Curlia. She's currently in the process of singing, and next to her is an Ivysaur that it seems to be waiting for something. You can see that there is a small crowd of Pokemon around them.
If it weren't for the crowd, I'd approach and say they have very pretty singing. I just kind of looked at the crowd and asked, just some Pokemon, what's up? Why are all you gathering around, and who's singing?
You will be informed that they do not actually know who these two are, but the singing is nice.
Since it's not interrupting anything, Mudbray just kind of steps over bits of the crowd. Hello, miss.
You are kind of interrupting the singing.
Yeah. He can't help himself a little. He just wants to. He's just approaching, saying, "Your singing is very nice. Can I join you?"
You just stop and say, "Oh, maybe not right now."
Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Obviously, just going to giggle. Yeah,
yep.
She continues.
Just kind of taking a seat, not quite in the way, but where the crowd won't be there, or won't be blocking the crowd.
Yeah, when I say crowd, I mean there's 20 Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a decent-sized crowd.
Yep. And as she's singing, eventually, the Ivysaur reveals why she is here. She actually shoots out for lack of better words, a vortex of petals.
Ooh.
And at the end of the thing, you see Curlia light up her eyes, and then pick up all of the petals, and reform in the air something that looks kind of like a Sharpedo.
Oh wow, that's awesome! So pretty.
And then, as she's focusing on it, Ivysaur is going to speak up and say, "Anyone who here seeks out adventure, we are looking for new crew members. Over at the harbor, the Sharpedo-shaped ship, the Unbound."
I'm supposed to get on a boat. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll join.
They both look at you. And then the Ivysaur actually puts down a bowl and says, if anyone wishes to give donations, that is okay too. Yeah. And then with a bow, Curlia is going to let the petals spread throughout the air.
Ooh, I just kind of stop and just watch all the petals scatter.
Yeah, they actually start getting, a couple donations. You can see that Curlia is actually exhausted from that. She's just huffing a little bit.
That was a wonderful show. You say that they're by the harbor?
Yes. She looks you over and says, yeah, a strange one.
I'm not that strange. I'm just big.
Yours is
Alright,
a generation of at least 17 before.
Mm-hmm.
A long one.
Lots of Mudbray in my family.
A strong one.
Even if you... Mm-hmm.
Affected by one of the gods.
Alright, wait, what?
Yes. I can sense the abnormality about you.
That one's a new one on me. What's, that all mean?
I do not know. All I know is that you have been blessed.
Well, I mean, I did meet that fancy, flower Pokemon inside. They made my mane grow all pretty.
That could be it. Still, if you are in search of adventure, and you have a little bit of a daredevil spirit about you, then go to the harbor and seek out the Sharpedo-shaped ship.
Okay. If I want adventure, seek out the Sharpedo-shaped ship.
She nods.
Okay, will do.
We are part of the
Thank you
crew.
again.
We are part of the crew. Me and my friend here.
Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. Okay, where was the docks again?
The docks are on the western part of the town. You cannot miss
Okay,
it. It's where the ocean is.
Okay, over by the ocean. Got it.
She nods.
Yep.
They just and eventually you can tell that they just return back and do the whole thing again.
Yep, and he's just wandering around, initially going the wrong way before I'm sure someone nudges him and says, no, that way.
Alright. You make your way to the harbor area. The harbor area is exactly as you would imagine. So I know you don't like chestpins, right?
I mean, yeah, they do make fools of us.
Yeah, there's a fair amount of them here.
Yeah, there's just that, squint. Are any of them near that big Sharpedo-shaped ship?
They're basically everywhere around the harbor. There's every single one of them has what appears to be a blue hat, and they seem to be mostly just carrying things and deciding where things are gonna go and communicating with some of the crew members of many different boats and ships.
Those nice hats can't fool me. There's still chestpins under there.
You can also see that nearby is a Lapras, which is probably the first time you have ever even seen a Lapras, that is currently in the process of eating from a big bowl. Nom nom nom.
They're nice and pretty. I kind of approach.
You're gonna
Hello.
You will approach the Lapras.
Yes.
Give me a moment. In that case, I need to get a Lapras thing.
Yeah. Sorry. He's very friendly. No hesitation about approaching people at all.
Lapras, very pretty Pokemon.
Lapras is 131.
And looks amazing for her age.
Well, to be fair, you do not know how old she is. And she's actually rather young for a Lapras.
Yep.
Give me a moment. There we go. There I have her. Hop. Yep. She's going to stop eating for a moment. And she's going to look at
Hello,
you.
miss.
Oh. Hello there.
Yep. And just...
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
interesting.
What's interesting? What?
Your aura. It is so brilliant. She actually moves one of her flippy floppies and just touches her chest and says, "It's so warm."
Oh, I do try and be a friendly Pokemon.
Anyway,
And
I would like to apologize. I am Lapras of the Capim Guild.
I was just at the guild earlier. I met that nice lady, the big lady dragon from the flag.
Ah, Lady Reshiram.
Yes, she was nice. As was your Salazzle.
Yes, he is also very nice.
Mm-hmm. You have a nice town full of very nice Pokemon.
That is what we
Very
are trying to
welcoming.
do here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm kind of sad my family hasn't had more of a reason to come by here, but I guess you guys have handled all the building yourself.
To be fair, this is still a very small town compared to many other towns throughout the world.
Yeah, but it's not about the size of the town, it's about the size of the heart.
Well, she's going to smile and say, as Laprases do have very big hearts.
And this town seems to as well.
But yes, what can I do for you, little one?
Wait, I'm not really that little. I'm nearly as big as you.
She is pretty big.
Yeah, I don't know how big this particular Lapras is, but I just know
Give
that
me a moment. I can tell you exactly, I have it on her character sheet.
Oh, awesome.
She is... There we go. She is 3.1 meters.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, obviously I have it in meters because... Ha, check!
Oh, it's Mudsdale's thing. That was the one.
Also yes, folks, that was Battle Dance.
Yeah, well, I'm like 2.2 meters, so like he's nearly as big. He's friggin' huge.
Well, to be
He's
fair,
about
3.1 meters, that's like nearly a meter taller than you.
But compared to most Pokemon, he's closer in his. But yeah.
Well, you just look at it as, so what can I do for you?
Oh, I was just approaching because you seemed you're a new Pokemon I hadn't seen before, and you were really pretty. And
Oh gosh.
I guess while I'm here, I guess I'm supposed to be looking for this shark-shaped ship.
Oh, the Sharpedo-shaped ship.
Yes, they said that I should go there, so I'm going there.
I've actually spoken to one of the members of their crew.
Oh,
They seem to be a nice bunch.
Yep. I talked to a nice. I didn't get their name. And the Ivysaur. Oh, Corellia. There's a Corellia.
I see. The one I have spoken to is a Piplup. She is a nice one. Has big dreams. Very young.
Well, I've not seen this Piplup before.
Well, she spoke rather highly of her crew.
Well, I'm glad she likes her crew then.
Yes, she's also escaping her home. Though it is probably not my place to be telling you.
Yep, this is actually the first time I'm really leaving my family.
But are you escaping?
No, I mean, I guess. I mean, if I'm leaving for the first time, that's kind of an escape, right?
In a way. But the question is, are you escaping physically, or are you escaping spiritually? Are you seeking out new horizons, or are you just bumbling and wandering in the darkness?
I just wanted to meet this really pretty Pokemon I saw once that sung really good. And a lot of Pokemon told me that they're from the Mist Continent, so... Is that answer?
What is the name of this Pokemon? I may tell you more. I am rather well traveled.
Give me a second. I think it was Rapidash?
Oh. Are we talking about the ones from this continent, or the ones from the Mist Continent specifically?
Not the type that's on fire.
Ah.
Definitely not that type.
You mean the Royal?
I didn't know that they were a princess or prince.
Well, it is just what we call them. Most Pokemon that come from the Mist Continent, for it is the land of kingdoms and castles. If they look very strange and act very strange compared to the ones in other locations, we call them royal.
Oh, so wait, if they're strange Pokemon, they're royal?
From that continent, yes.
Okay, thank you. He has now the complete wrong idea what a royal is.
There is a good possibility that Rapidash you speak of was actually maybe a queen or king. For there is a family of Ponytas and Rapidashes there that are actual royals.
All I know is that he had the most wonderful singing voice I'd ever seen, and was the prettiest Pokemon I'd ever seen.
A singing voice is definitely a value.
Yes, ever since I met him, I've been trying to learn to sing better.
Oh, do you know how to sing?
I mean, I'm mostly self-taught. I think I can.
Well,
Would you like to hear?
she actually thinks about it for a moment and says, how about this, Mudbray?
Yes.
If you come back from your journey, and you remember to meet me, I would like to listen to your song after your journey is over.
Okay. I will try and remember to do so.
Yes.
I'm not so good at remembering things, so if you see me and I don't remember, please remind me. Not that I think you're forgettable or anything. I'm just I'm not really very smart sometimes.
I can actually help you.
Oh?
It just so happens that I knew that we would meet.
Oh. He's all starry-eyed. How'd you know? How'd you know?
Do you know about how we came to be? The tale of Lapras's.
No. He shakes his head.
You're
the first of your kind I've ever seen.
We are very rare. A species came from, for a task to protect a certain land that no longer needs to be protected.
Oh, a bunch of protecting Pokemon.
Yes.
I always said it was important to protect the things that matter to us.
Well, and right now, I wish to protect you.
Thank you.
She's actually going to reach into her bag, and she's actually going to pull something out, and she's gonna offer it to you.
He looks at it, takes it very carefully. What is it?
This is something that will help you on your journey, and it will help you remember me.
He nods. Okay.
It is, by the way, what she gave you kind of looks like a looplet, but it is literally moving before your eyes. It's making like a almost like a clicking sound every second.
Ooh, what is this? It's making a nice click, click, clicky.
Do not worry about it. It will all reveal itself when the time is right.
Okay. Thank you again.
Do not thank me. Only thank time itself.
No, Pa said it's important to thank the Pokemon that do nice things for us. So no, thank you.
She actually thinks and then nods and says, if it makes you feel better, then yes.
It's not about what makes me feel better, it's about what's right. And it's only right to thank you. So thank you.
She is actually going to reach for you, and she's going to give you a little bit of a hug.
He just allows it because, yeah. It's something he gets to feel small and get hugs again, so he's happy about it.
No matter what, no matter how much I deal with, Pokemon like you, it always makes me realize how important it is that you exist.
I mean, that's what life's about. Making others happy that you exist.
Sometimes it is very easy to forget that.
He nods.
But yes,
But as long as your heart's in the right place, you eventually find it.
but yes. I'm looking forward to hearing your song in the future.
Thank you.
That is if your journey is a successful one.
Well, I'm thinking it will be. Things tend to work out. And when they don't, it's all the more important to work hard to make sure they do.
Is actually good to know.
Alright, I should probably go find that ship now.
Yes. You cannot miss it. It is truly looking like a Sharpedo.
I don't know. I don't exactly have the best eyes.
I think you have wonderful eyes.
He just smiles. Thank you. Okay, a big Sharpedo ship. This is the ocean, right? I'm in the right place?
Yes.
Okay. I once mistook a giant lake for the ocean, and spent a week just wandering around it.
To be fair, is an ocean just a very, very big lake?
That's what I said. But the Pokemon there weren't so nice. Okay, and nice meeting you, Lapras.
It was very nice meeting you as well, madam.
And with that, he begins wandering the harbor, still keeping his distance from the Chespin, but looking for the big Sharpedo-shaped ship.
Alright. Well, it is very difficult to miss. It is like nicely painted, it looks well used. And it has quite a lot of Pokemon around as, the crew. You do see, an occasional Chespin around, mostly just on the harbor. But you also see all kinds of crew members. Like, for instance, you see a monkey! Oh god! Not like a monkey, but monkey, Ipo monkey.
Oh.
Who's just kind of going around, helping carry things. You also see the aforementioned Piplup, who is currently in the process of fishing.
He just kind of wanders aboard because he was told, the others told him to get aboard. They didn't tell him there was any kind of process or anything.
Oh, you're just gonna go aboard the ship?
Yeah, nobody told him not to, and he's not exactly the brightest on that.
Alright, as you attempt to board the ship, you actually get stopped.
Yep.
A moment. You actually get stopped by a fox. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Looks around, looks down. Corellia and an Ivysaur told me to come here, so I'm here.
What kind of Pokemon enters a ship without permission?
I was told to come here.
You're lucky it wasn't Gabite. Gabite would throw you overboard into the ocean. Probably something heavy
no.
so that you could not swim out.
Oh no, that would be bad.
Yes, that would be extremely bad. Now explain why you are here and what you are planning to do. For my temper is fiery as much as I am.
Okay, miss.
I am not actually a miss, sir.
Okay, sir. I was told by Corellia and Ivysaur to come to the ship. You were looking for, they used the word, but, crew? People, you were looking for Pokemon to join you, so I'm here.
He's actually going to nod and say, I do believe that we are still looking for crew, yes.
Oh,
do you know how to cook by any chance?
No.
We are still looking for a chef. But yes.
I can sing real good, though.
We all know how to sing. We are a crew of a ship, after all.
He just goes all starry-eyed on here that I'm in the right place.
But yes, you wish to join the crew.
Yes.
I'm very certain Gabite is not gonna be angry if I do this for him, considering he's currently downstairs. In that case,
Okay.
please follow me.
And I followed a nice Flareon.
Yep, he just leads you.
Yep. I'm not afraid of hard work or anything if I need to pay for my meals.
He just looks at you. Why not following?
Oh, sorry, just a little slow. Not
But yes.
exactly a fast Pokemon.
I am not the one you should be talking to this about.
Oh. Who should I be talking to?
He knocks on the door. From inside, you can hear a female voice saying, "Enter." Alright. He opens the door. We have a Pokemon here seeking to join our crew. He's just going to step aside and say, "Come in."
Okay. Hello.
Inside, you can see another monkey.
Oh. Hello.
Ah, hey there. Go, Flareon. Go close the door. Alright. He closes the door.
Hi, I was told to join your ship. You were looking for Pokemon.
Of course.
And I heard you can all sing.
Well, I mean, I'm not exactly amazing at singing, but you know, if you're on a ship, you need to sing.
I didn't know that. If I did, I would have been on ship sooner.
Yeah. If you go on a ship with the ability to sing, then bad things happen to the ship, and then bad things happen to everyone. You don't want that to happen, do you?
No. Goodness, no.
But yes, hey there, Mudbray. It's interesting for one of you to actually want to join a ship. You know we are gonna be surrounded by ocean, right?
Yeah. But if nothing bad happens to the ship, the water stays out there.
Yes. You just never know when something bad will happen.
Well, I guess I just have to hope nothing bad happens.
Anyway, I'm the captain of this ship. Do you happen to know...
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too. Gosh, it's actually kind of strange to even find a Pokemon that is actually like, you know, nice like this.
I mean, I've been meeting nice Pokemon all day.
Yeah, this town is definitely very small, and because of that, probably very nice.
I don't mean to be rude, but what Pokemon are you? I don't recognize.
I am. Oh gosh. Save.
I think it was just me.
No, it's everyone.
Yep, it's me too.
I was just expecting, it's happening. Like, I didn't even blink. I'm like, oh god, not another one.
Okay, so guys, I literally just checked Steam. Right?
Mm-hmm.
For a moment, it flicked offline. I think that's what's going on. I think Steam flicks offline and this dies. I think it's like the servers here in Czech Republic, and they just die. Like for like a small second.
Ah.
That is my theory. I've just literally witnessed it, because I had an idea of like when this happens to like have a look, and yeah. I don't think this has anything to do with like my computer or my internet or anything. It's literally just servers in Czechia being shite.
Yep, that certainly does happen.
Also, table is up.
Yay.
Yeah, I didn't drop any frames or anything. I'm pretty sure this is just Steam. Alright, everyone back?
Yep.
Ah yes, I am what's known as Monferno.
Nice to meet you, Monferno.
Yep, I am from, well, from the Sand Continent. I'm sure you heard of it.
Little bits and pieces. I'm sorry, I haven't heard much good about it, though.
She's going to smile and say, "It is a wild place where everyone fights to survive."
Oh, no. I mean, I heard it was frozen.
Yeah, it was
Like,
recently
lots of
frozen.
things
But thankfully, I was on a ship when that happened, so I don't really care.
I'm glad you were safe.
Yep. And half of my crew as well. Well, except for the new guys that we brought. Anyway, the Mudbray, do you know what is our mission?
No idea.
Do you want to know what is our mission?
I probably won't remember.
Yes or no?
Okay, yes.
Alright. Long story short, we are gonna be breaking through the boundary.
I'm good at breaking boundaries.
Good. That means we could use you.
Okay.
Yep, if you join, you're gonna get 1000 Pokesh right now, and at the end, you're gonna get 1000 Pokesh as a finishing thing.
Yep. It's very clear that Mudbray's taking a moment trying to think how much 1000 is.
Obviously, you also get to keep anything that you find on your expeditions.
Okay.
Alright. The only thing I'm gonna need of you is to take care of the ship and be part of our expedition when the time comes.
Okay. I will. I can take care of a ship, then expedition.
Alright. The second thing is, we are actually on a mission to seek out a certain someone.
Oh, who are you looking for?
We are looking for a dragon by the name of Kyurem.
I don't reckon I know a dragon by that name.
No, that's really surprising to me, considering he's kinda a hot topic lately.
No, it doesn't ring any bells to me. I'm sorry.
He's the one who he's you see, he's the one who froze the sand continent.
Thought you said he was a hot topic. That sounds kind of cold.
Well, he is a hot topic about a cold one.
Okay.
So, you on board?
What?
You on board?
Yes, I'm on the ship right now, aren't I?
No. I mean, are you with us?
Yes.
All right.
Uh,
She's going to extend her arm towards you and say, "All right. In that case, let's shake it up."
Iz looks to her arm, looks to one of the offers their big, very careful shake.
She does her best to shake your hoof.
He's very cooperative. Once it's clear she's trying to move the hoof, he allows it to move.
All right. In that case, you're now part of the crew. Here you go. She gives you 1000 Pokesh.
This is more money than I've ever seen. This is like the amount of money Dad gets when he does a job.
This calls for a joyous face.
Oh God.
No. There will be a moment for that. It will be when nobody's expecting it.
All right. In that case, go downstairs, find yourself a bed. Good luck with that, by the way. And, well, this means we are probably gonna have a second horse with us.
A second horse? Oh no, I'm a Mudbray, not a horse. See?
Ah, it's the same thing.
Okay. Where's the other one?
Oh, the other one is downstairs. Recently joined. I'm pretty sure that one is supposed to be a royal ponyta.
Blink, blink. A royal pony? Oh,
Yep.
That is awesome.
Yep. As far as I understand, she's some kind of princess.
Just the little gasp and joy. That's so awesome. I knew this was the right place to be. A book full of Pokemon that can sing. I get to meet a royal ponyta. This is the best day ever. And I got my flower, my maid all full of flowers by that nice shaman.
And you got paid.
Yes.
And you met Reshiram. And Lapras, who gave you a cool thing.
He's just having the best day of his life here. And inadvertently joins a pirate ship, but that's beside the point.
But yeah.
Yeah.
For now, leave my room.
Right. Hey, can you open the door? I don't do too well with doors.
Oh. He opens the door.
Thank you.
He closes the door.
When you get big, it's kind of hard not to break doors.
You seem very happy.
Yes, there's the Princess Ponytail on board, and everybody can sing. And yeah, of course I'm happy.
I mean, it's not actually entirely sure if that one is gonna be joining us or not yet.
Well, I'm sure it'll all work out. Good things tend to happen to good Pokemon, right? And you all seem like such good Pokemon to me.
He's actually going to touch his other leg and say, "If you say so."
Yeah, thank you again.
I assume you joined.
Yes, I'm supposed to find some stairs down, and a bed.
He's actually gonna narrow his eyes and say, "You're awfully happy about it."
Why shouldn't I be?
You do realize there's a chance we will die, right?
I mean, every day, every day might be your last. Doesn't mean you shouldn't live it like it's not your best.
He looks you up and down and says, "Huh. I guess that's the whole grass typing that you have."
I'm not a grass type.
You literally are.
No, I think I'd know if I were.
Oh, in that case, explain the flowers and the grass growing on you.
Well, there's no shaman in town, and they made some flowers grow in my mane.
He just sighs. Anyway, let me lead you downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna lead you downstairs.
Completely does not know that he's now part grass type, apparently.
Yeah, he's just going to show you your chambers. He's just gonna say, this side is for the crew, this side is ours, this is my expedition's group, and over there is gonna be your expedition group. So find a bed over there.
Okay, so wait. This side for the crew, that side for your group, that side for your... Wait, am I not part of the crew then?
You are, but it's complicated.
Okay, in that case, I'll take your word on it. I don't do good with complicated.
Yes, like I
just
said,
let smarter
on this
Pokemon handle
side,
things.
on this side, it's us. Right here is my bed, right here. Over here is the crew. Monferno is not with the crew because Monferno has her own room upstairs. And
she's the boat driver thing.
she's a captain.
That, yes.
Yes. And over here, at the very front, this is where your beds are.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes. My beds are over here. Over there's the rest of the beds, and I guess there's the beds over here for those that aren't part of the extra groups.
Good. Should warn you that we currently have a Sigilyph with us.
What's a Sigilyph?
Oh boy. Well, you'll understand soon enough.
I really don't think I will.
But yes. Goodbye.
Nice meeting you.
Just goes upstairs.
He's a nice enough Pokemon. Probably really busy. I should have asked him to open the door first. Carefully attempt to open the door without breaking it.
I'll open the door for him.
Disaster warning strikes. Open the door.
But yes, with that, the session is over. This is actually the shortest one.
Yeah, mine tend to be the short ones.
The shortest one so far.
I don't like the way you said that.
But yeah. Yeah. So, I encountered lots of weird things. I'm apparently part of that now.
You are a double plus Pokemon.
Yeah, and I don't even know. I mean, grass typing, that's pretty cool. I just approached the Shaden because, hey, pretty flowers seemed like something he would do, and now he's a grass type. I can work with that. But what was the other blessing?
Oh, you were given a thing from Lapras.
Yes, there's that too. I do have that down over here.
Yeah, so the thing that she gave you, it kind of looks like a looplet, even has like emerald slots and everything, but it has like a clock on it.
Ooh, clocky thingy. I'm just gonna let you know he's going to basically end up using that thing like a metronome, like the set timing for singing and stuff, because it goes clickety, it goes click clock.
Yeah, it clicks every second like a clock.
Mm-hmm. He's going to end up using that.
But yeah, I'm going to save the table.
Yep.
Remove your beans, everyone.
And yeah. My Mudbray is just a happy-go-lucky Pokemon. Just handles life each day at a time.
But yeah, you've actually met many different members of Capim. You know, that's Salazzle these days actually goes by Salazzle because someone actually explained to him that he is a Salazzle.
It was explained to him before, it's just now it's had time to sink in.
Yeah, because...
Lucky always called him Salandit because he kind of wanted to be called
He requested it.
Yeah, but then he understands that, it's not right. Maybe someone will actually ask about it. Anyway. Going to save the table. And that means we are... Yeah, we are halfway done with the intros. Alright, you can flip the table. There we go. And everyone on the stream, bye-bye. Sorry that the session was rather short, don't worry, in a couple hours we are doing another one. And yeah, bye-bye.